Does a cold shower really sober you up? Busting alcohol myths. Welcome to FactSpark. Have you ever seen a bird fly into a window for no reason? Or a reindeer acting, well, a little too festive? Turns out, our animal friends aren't always on their best behavior. From buzzed Bohemian waxwings to staggering reindeer, it seems the wild kingdom knows how to party. They're just feasting on fermented berries and sap, proving that alcohol can mess you up whether you have fur, feathers, or hands. The sad result? Impaired judgment and coordination, which can make a tipsy bird fly straight into a window. And what about us? We humans have our own set of wild myths, especially when it comes to sobering up. We've all heard it. Just take a cold shower. The icy blast will shock you awake and bam, you're good to go. But is that really how it works? Spoiler alert, it's a total myth. In fact, relying on this trick is incredibly dangerous. Here's the cold, hard truth. A cold shower won't lower your blood alcohol concentration, or BAC, by a single drop. Think of your liver as a tiny, dedicated factory worker. It processes alcohol at a set rate, about 1 standard drink per hour. You can't speed up that process with a quick dip in cold water, no matter how much you shiver. The real danger is the feeling of alertness you get. When that freezing water hits your skin, your body goes into full-on panic mode. Your heart rate and blood pressure skyrocket, giving you a jolt of energy. It's basically a physiological fake-out. Your brain gets a rush of feel-good chemicals like dopamine and norepinephrine, making you feel like you're more sober than you actually are. This temporary high can create a dangerous false sense of security. You might think you're okay to drive, but your BAC is still well above the legal limit, and your coordination and judgment are still completely out of whack. So, if a cold shower is a bust, what about some other classic myths? Let's tackle a few more. First up, coffee. Reality? It just makes you a wide-awake drunk. Caffeine is a stimulant that can mask the sedative effects of alcohol, but it doesn't reduce your BAC at all. You're just a more energetic but still impaired version of yourself. Next, eating food after drinking. The food you ate before drinking could have slowed alcohol absorption. But once alcohol is in your bloodstream, eating a burger won't do a thing. Sorry. Then there's the hair of the dog cure for a hangover. This one is a real trap. Drinking more alcohol just postpones the inevitable dehydration and withdrawal symptoms, leading to a much worse hangover later. The only thing you're really curing is your craving for more booze. So, what's the big takeaway from our wild animal friends and our own misguided myths? When it comes to sobering up, there are no shortcuts. Time is the only surefire remedy. The real plan? First, make a plan before you start drinking. A designated driver or a rideshare service. Second, stay hydrated with plenty of water. And most importantly, give your body the time it needs to process the alcohol. It's the only way to get back to a safe and sober state. Now you know the truth. Don't fall for the myths. Stay smart and safe out there.